Hey everybody! Alright, so we are about to go down the soldier's footpath, see what we can find tonight. So join us and see if you can see stuff as well. Say hi. So there's a path that way and there's also a path that way.
It runs parallel to the Oriskany battlefield, and it will get us close enough where we're not trespassing. We're doing everything legally.
Okay, so the Oriskany battlefield is going that way.
Yes.
So we got to go that way then.
And this is probably, hi Pam, the closest path that we could get that General Herkimer took to.
Right.
Took on through
They
Herkimer to Marcy.
They ended up marching him right back to Herkimer, to his home where he later died. In fact, next week will be his death anniversary.
I'm not sure how long the walk will be, but...
Ooh, hey Shiona! This is, I don't know about you guys, but this is creepy. Just a little bit.
I want a metal detector around here.
Oh, I know. I have my the EVP reader, which we're going to break out. So it's a little bit of a walk. Not much, but it'll get us close enough, like Amber said. Hey, Emily. It'll get us close enough, like Amber said, to the battlefield without trespassing.
And unfortunately, a lot of the soldiers that were wounded, they were hidden by the indigenous people that were on our side to come back later. And unfortunately, they were not able to come back later. So most of them were, unfortunately, they passed due to their wounds. Gangrene, amputation, all that fun.
That's actually what General Herkimer died from in his home. He ended up having to be amputated and died from the amputation. Hello, Froggy.
Okay, you know their stuff.
Yeah, I made sure to research it.
Good.
I've researched a lot of places because it's very important to know the history that of the place that you're going to be.
Yes, no problem. I think it's disrespectful to just
go
willy-nilly.
Yeah.
It's good to know that. I think there would be more apt to, I don't know, it's respect for the spirits.
Right. And for my protection tonight, I actually found this. I have a Celtic symbol.
Very nice. I'm wearing my moonstone and my onyx.
I gotta get a bloodstone necklace.
I don't think I have any bloodstone.
Misty made me a necklace and earrings that has like 3 or 4 different stones on it. Of course, I have to charge the stones first, but...
How'd that group meeting go, by the way?
It went good. TJ came in at the end when we were done talking about protection, and so I tried to catch him up a little bit. I really feel bad that he couldn't come, but it's really difficult. It's complicated because he had brain surgery, and ever since then he hasn't left the house because he's afraid. He doesn't want to catch it, and besides that, his mother has no immune system.
Oh no, I get it.
So, and I told him, I said, I totally get it. His mother was in the background. She was very upset that he wanted to come. She's like, you wouldn't even go see your best friend who came to see you in the hospital after you had your surgery.
That's a shame.
And it's because he was afraid, because he didn't want to get sick.
Well, I don't blame him. He needs to take care of himself.
Exactly.
And this is the first interaction I've actually had close up with anybody. My mom's compromised, I'm compromised, so it's like,
Gotcha.
I get it. I mean, I'm sure you're staying away from people too, given.
Yeah, I've been locked up in the house since the quarantine.
Yeah.
This is my first time actually really getting out without the kids since then.
God, this first time without Ryan or the dog.
Oh, your daughters are there, Shiona? You guys are in for a treat. Hopefully. We should definitely catch something. We're gonna try EVPs too.
We might have to go through some brush.
That's alright.
Do you remember your flashlight?
No, I didn't.
Right.
I do have a flashlight on this one.
Good.
On the phone.
I have a flashlight on my phone and I got a little headlamp.
Yeah, we have one of those. I just don't know where it is. We haven't used it since we went cave spelunking.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that was so much fun. And I gotta show you a picture that I took when we went cave spelunking. It was right outside the cave. There's an orb by my cheek.
Cool.
Never noticed it until I looked at it really close. I'm like, what is that? And then there's another picture. There's another picture where you can clearly see an apparition starting to form, sitting on the rock behind me.
Those are times I wish you took some more photos. If only.
Alright, I sprayed myself with bug spray, so leave me alone.
Yeah, they are not being pleasant.
Look at all these frogs. My daughter would be in heaven right now with freaking frogs.
Yeah, and the footpath actually narrowed a block. I was doing a jog and I turned the corner and there was nothing but snakes down the whole road like that. I would have rather had frogs.
Yeah, can deal with frogs.
Not snakes.
Not so much snakes. That swamp is a little eerie, don't you think?
Yeah. I really wonder what's in there.
We gotta, yeah, I don't want to know. Somebody's pet alligator.
To be fair, I might try that.
There's another frog.
I'm going to pull up my map and see how far we are compared to you.
I might have to end up putting that lotion stuff on.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put some on too when we go.
Lots of baby frogs.
Oh,
I'm trying not to. I'm like, just stay in front of my feet or away from them.
I have gone my whole life without having to run over an animal. And the first thing I try to avoid frogs and anything on the road. A bird ran into my car. It flew into me. Here we go.
It flew into your car?
It flew into my car going 55.
Oh my goodness.
It's like dive bomb.
Yes, it is, Emily. Just a little bit. I'm getting my exercise. Whew. Hi, Isla. Long time no see, buddy.
I just want to see where we are. That's all.
Yeah, we don't want to actually. So, what, did they not ever get back to you?
No, and I talked to one of the guys there when I went for 7, and he said that they didn't receive anything. Okay.
Huh.
I got on my phone log what time I called, but I was surprised that no one did get back to me. I talked to my dad, I guess he knows the director, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Huh.
At least she used to be the director 10 years ago.
I'm trying to imagine what this all looked like during their time.
Yeah, the topography totally changed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that this wasn't all. There might have been a swamp.
says we are 0.5. I figured this would be the easiest first kind of trek we could make, and it would be simple and somewhat safe considering you have a path. We can go check out abandoned buildings down the line when we have a few more people.
Hey, Mela. Sorry you couldn't come with us. It would have been fun.
Should have brought an ATV.
I know, right?
Oh, thanks.
I know.
Malaria or something.
Hopefully not.
Oh.
Hey, Amanda. What's going on is we are walking. Well, you must be getting close to it.
Yeah, probably.
We are walking to as close as we can get to the Oriskany battlefield, down the soldier's footpath. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I just saw something up there. Whew, are we gonna make it back? Hey, Liz. Okay, where's our team members?
I have no idea.
Hey, Alicia. So for anybody who just joined, we are walking down the soldier's footpath to as close as we can get to the Oriskany battlefield to investigate paranormal occurrences.
Well, you were able to get my husband stuff?
Oh,
You want to take a break for a second?
yeah.
Take a break. Any luck?
Hi, Annie. Yeah. I know. Where's Allison? Where's Misty? Where's the rest of my team at?
Yeah.
Bring who on camera? How do I do that? I don't want to do that.
Just be safe, babe. Okay, I'll take care of it. Pick up the dog leashes if I have to. Okay. All right, babe. I love you. Bye.
I'm gonna hold my phone for a second so I can put this on.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hot.
Yeah.
He what?
Hi.
Hi, she goes.
Hi. He couldn't get in the house, so I had to tell him how to put the window back. But
Oh,
I think
no.
I think I'm gonna be the one doing that.
The
Hi,
house was
I'm Amber.
locked.
Yeah, he locked the keys in the house.
Yeah, you mosquitoes are not gonna feast on me tonight.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are pretty bad.
No, it's happening. That's because
Like,
we're near
really
a
bad.
body of water. Even though it's a swamp, swamp is the worst
Oh yeah.
for mosquitoes.
I'm glad I brought the DEET. I just didn't. Yeah, I knew better. I knew this was gonna happen.
The only one I have is DEET free because I have it for the kids. I'm like, that's not gonna work for me.
My mom told me, because I'm actually staying at her house tonight because she lives literally like a mile from here. And she's like, put some Skin So Soft on. It always works for her. They never touch her. I should have done that.
Oh yeah, Skin So Soft. I have that at home somewhere. I don't know where, but I have it.
There you go. Gotta put a little more on my back. God darn these. Put it on my clothes. I don't even care. This is my,
Yeah, that's what I did.
This is my pink clothes.
That's what I did.
And you're gonna have to check yourself for ticks later.
Oh yeah.
Because they are in season and the adults are bitches. Excuse my language if your children are watching this.
No, there's no children watching.
I have no children.
This is adult time.
I'm gonna take my camera out though because we're getting too dark, so we can maybe take some shots because we are
Yeah.
about 100 feet from the battlefield.
Oh,
It
so
said on Google Maps. I don't know how well to believe that. I figure when we get past this next bend, we'll know exactly where we are.
So Amber's gonna take some pictures, and then we're gonna keep on our little trek.
Yes, ma'am. Bernadette, did you put some of that stuff on your face too?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I just smudged up.
What? I didn't do.
Smudged one right across my face.
Request to be in your broadcast. To send a request to join your broadcast, you can add them at any point. Add. Hi, Michelle. So again, for those of you who are just tuning in, we are, what did you say it was, about 100 feet?
That's what it said on the phone.
According to Google Maps, we're about 100 feet from as close as we can get to the Oriskany battlefield. We are on the soldiers' footpath that they took on August 6th, 1777. And there's also, unfortunately for many of them, that was the day that they died as well. Some died days later from whether it be amputations or just died from their wounds. What was that? You heard that?
Yeah. Could be
I didn't hear it from over there though. I heard it from over here.
could be a dove. It was breathing, but it could be a dove. Which is, I think that's pretty cool size, 10 minutes in.
There it goes again. Erin, we are, as I said, 100 feet from the Oriskany battlefield on the soldiers' footpath. This is where we're... Get out of here! This is where we're headed. We took a stop to take a little break. She's taking some pictures, see what we catch. And then I think I'm gonna, in a few minutes here, I think I'm gonna take out my EMF reader, see if we get anything on the EMF reader. All right, go feast on someone else, okay?
Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm doing my own timer. The exposure is long, so that way we can get any potential orbs. So all
Awesome.
that's set up with my timer, and that way there's no disruption from my hand movement or clicking. That way we get a clear image, or as clear as we can.
Awesome.
So if you want to get going, we can.
Yeah, we can go ahead and.
I took 3 shots. We will take a look at those a little bit.
I think it was just my sciatic nerve in my leg.
Well, whenever you need to rest, you let me know and we can.
The joys of pregnancy.
Well, congratulations, I get to tell you in person.
Oh, thank you. You can actually see I am showing a little bit.
Nice. How far, if you don't mind me asking?
14 and a half weeks.
Cool.
Which means I should be just about over that hump for serious risks of miscarriage. Because I did, prior to Charlotte, I did, after Lorelai, I got pregnant like 2 years later, and I ended up losing it at 7 weeks. So,
Pass that home. Good.
yeah.
Well, I wish you the best, and I hope it's a very smooth.
Me too.
pregnancy.
Me too. And it's my last one. I'm not doing this again. 3 kids is enough.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine one.
Oh,
I respect Mother's Day.
I have 2 right now. They're 5 and 1. Or I should say 5 and 18 months.
And they keep you on your toes, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, they're close. Alright, I'm gonna check how far we are.
We might have to break out that headlamp soon. Hey, Jackie.
Okay. So, Bernadette, this is where we are. That's the battlefield.
Oh, so we're not far at
We
all.
are running parallel. Pretty safe to say.
It's gonna be fun walking back in the dark. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like a drum. Didn't it? Hey, Kayla. That definitely sounded like a drum.
I'm gonna get my light flashlight out and I'll play this.
So I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, it is getting dark, Pam. I don't know if you guys heard that, but to me it sounded a little bit like a drum.
What we need to do is, as much as we need to keep an eye out for other people. So, I'm not paranoid, but
No, I
I
hear
trust
you.
people even. Especially in Destiny. I got lost in this area and I found, a fire pit with a shooting range next to it with skulls, like fake skulls, but skulls.
I was
made
gonna
up.
say skulls.
There were animal bones everywhere though. So
Well,
that's why. That's why I made sure that we were on public instead of,
right. You never know who could be practicing Satanism too.
Satanism. Satanists are pretty mild compared to what you can run into. Actually, they're pretty cool people. I've thought about it.
I'm gonna see if I. Okay, apparently that's not gonna work.
Probably better that we use the light as long as we can.
I mean, it'll it'll work, but not with doing video at the same time.
Save around again your phone. We can use the light as long as we can.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, we're being careful, Pam. As careful as we can be.
Can't wait until I get my concealed.
Your what?
My concealing carry.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to get that so that I can have a means of defending myself should I need it. With the way this world is, I think I'm gonna need it.
I think it's a good idea, especially with New York State with that. Governor trying to dissolve the NRA. It's going to backlash a lot on gun rights. They're just trying to get everyone riled up during an election.
So for anybody who does not know any of the history behind the Oriskany battlefield and the Oriskany battle, it was one of the bloodiest battles of the American Revolution. I know you can't see me at all now. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, oh, it says, there we go. There we go. Hi. So there were over 65 casualties between the British, us, and the Iroquois Indians. It was a very bloody day, a very tragic day. A lot of lives were lost. And that's one of the reasons, hi Amber, that's one of the reasons why we're investigating this. There have been reports from other paranormal teams who have investigated the battlefield of disembodied voices, apparitions, orbs. Someone claimed to have heard drums in the background. Someone at one point also saw a soldier walking this path. So we are investigating to see what we come up with. It's been a little bit of a trek, but this is part of paranormal investigating. Sometimes you gotta take a little walk. Bill Brock, you know what I'm talking about. Stacy Brown, you know what I'm talking about. They had to do that kind of with the Mothman investigation. Which, if you have not seen that, and you like paranormal things, paranormal investigations, check out Bill Brock and Stacy Brown's adventure, paranormal adventure. They have some crazy stuff from their 6-day journey. Oh boy.
Bernadette, I think this might be good stuff.
Okay. Hey, Meg. Megan, we are setting up right now. We are pretty close to the Oriskany battlefield. We're on the soldier's footpath, and we are going to do some investigating. So I'm actually going to put that down. Oh boy, can the mind play tricks on you? Alright, let's see. Do you want to grab some photos first and then we can try spirit box session?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best step.
Okay. So Amber's getting some photos right now. And then we're going to do a spirit box session. Ooh, I am sweating my butt off. That was a frog or a fish or something. I hear voices. Is it just me or did you hear voices? People talking?
Not yet.
And I am sensing somebody watching us from the back.
Yeah, so I kept turning around. I'm just playing. You never know unless you try, right?
Alright, I'm gonna get out. Sorry guys, I gotta put you down for a minute. I don't want to taste that stuff.
I know. So fun.
I don't know what that squeaking is. It sounds like a mouse.
That's my camera autofocus.
Oh,
Yes, it can.
yes, I'm
That's
ghost hunting, mother. Yeah, my mom's on.
awesome. If my mom knew how to do it, she would be doing it. I should have done it.
Oh crap. Get untangled. You're totally getting a Blair Witch vibe, and he's getting a Blair Witch vibe. I'm not getting a Blair Witch vibe. I'm just getting a somebody's watching us vibe.
Alright, I'm not going to leave. This is how this is going to work. You're not going to say anything live, but you're going to come here.
Oh my god.
That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
So we're gonna see what happens.
John is feeling better, Mom. Ah, get untangled. How did this... Okay. You might see, there might be a little interruption for a minute there, guys. What's going on?